What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this motherfucking YouTube shit. Wow, what the fuck?
What's up? It's your boy. Can't tell you YouTube shit. Hey man, say man, we are lit, man. Turn. Motherfucker, day. So here outside, big crib in the gang. So here outside, shit, man. Free Palestine, free Congo, Russia do your thing, and Texas stand the fuck up. Each day is a new day to be a better version of yourself. Never let somebody bring you down. I'll strike back. Never let somebody tell you who you are, but also put yourself in a position of belong. Let's stay humble. Let's get on a revolution on the movement. Keep Yahweh first. Come and choose a black Hebrew Israelite as a real Jew. We out here. Alright. Boom. Say, motherfucking day. Show hood outside. Big crip in it. Gang, show hood outside shit, man. Gang. This is what we about to get into, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Y'all know, like I said, you know when, you try to expand your career and you trying to branch out to new people and, get your career started. Well, this is kind of what's going on with tech and main music. These people, man, used to be best buds. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know who main music is? He went at Kodak Black a while back, and we was talking about, I think it was like he's talking PC shit. Well, this is like this is a definition of every dog has his day. You know what I'm saying? Crip. And Tech and Music Main, Tech went signed with Fredo Bang, and Main Music, I don't fucking know, nigga. He signed with NBA Youngboy. So they got beef already. And they used to be best buds. And they trying to expose, Tech trying to expose Main for getting hit in jail, piped out, or some shit like that. And Must going at Tech because, well, he trying to not really go at him, but you know how they going at each other. Because I feel like he's on two different sides, and they feel like main music is trying to little boy them niggas like Fredo Bang and Tech. So just watch the video. It's all gonna make sense, and let's get into it. Gang, we got Tech versus main music. I think this the nigga who went at Kodak Black, you know what I'm saying, on some goofy shit. Let's see what they talking about with the beef.
Misunderstanding between main music and Tech all stemmed from when main music came home and decided that he would work with YB, and Tech decided that he would work with Fredo Bang. Now, according to Tech, he offered to brokerage some peace by putting main music on the phone with Fredo Bang, and it said that these two dudes even exchanged phone numbers. This would be the last somewhat civil phone call that main music and Tech would have with each other before things got to the point that it said now Tech seemingly responds to the narrative of him having issues with YB, but letting us know that he spoke with YB and Herm while at the same time telling Fredo about this interaction. It seems as though Tech was trying to do like a bring the BR together type thing. That the boy main music wasn't having it.
You this man about me and this man, like I ain't put you and this man on the phone. Right now, on my soul.
Shout out to Cliff,
I ain't going no line, no cap, and none of that. Get on this bitch. You so mad at Frederick DeMarcus. Get on this bitch and talk about it then.
Looks like we've told people that
right now you on some other man. I don't know what the going on with this internet. And everybody who around you really calling me like, wow, be the bigger person. Be the bigger person. Man, you know he on some and that. But they still supporting this. Like, I'm in the wrong. So since I'm in the wrong, since I ain't Joe's you, since I ain't pay your mama rent, since I ain't buy your mama a car, let's get on this. Let's talk about it, man. Get up on this right now. Y'all keep tagging him till he get up on this. Because I really feel disrespected and played because it's steady lying and trying to put a narrative like it's about a nigga. Who? I ain't never been mad at you. I told you, man. With that dude, man. I talked to that dude in February. The world don't know that though. Me and YB talked on the phone in February. I told Fredo this too. Ain't got no problems with
Okay,
this
yeah,
dude.
so
I talked to her.
Must man fuck with YB.
Y'all be acting like this some real shit.
And this dude fuck with the other dude.
Now, this next call that we about to hear will be the last time the main music and tech would seemingly attempt at putting things under the bridge, man.
Man, what we doing anyway? We on the internet. I've been trying to pull up. I've been trying to talk.
It ain't for the world to know what's going on.
Man, the world know now.
Yeah, you let the in.
Who?
Hold on, bro. I see this every day all over the vlogs, cuz. They try to...
Man, I be seeing you. I see you on that more than anybody talking.
Damn.
You don't see who I'm talking.
Them vlogs, man. Them interviews.
This is what I'm telling you. The people are taking it, making their own narratives out of it.
I see what's going on with you.
I'm being peaceful with you, but all I'm
He
telling
just
you is I'm worried about your well-being. I don't trust.
Man, look, Lou off his own. Bitch, I'm a grown man, bitch. I'm a gangster. Yeah, you know that. You know me better than any of these. You know that.
So I'm trying to tell you. That's why I told you. I don't taint my armor. We ain't gonna taint our armor up like them little boys. I know what the going on, but what I'm telling you is you can't lie from the jailhouse. I say, who in the court you? Huh? But let them know they touch that. Anything happen to you, what I'm gonna do to them?
Right. And why you in the jailhouse? Why you in the jailhouse calling? Listen. And why you in the jailhouse calling off the hitter? What I'm telling around you. Anything with them, I'm ready to drop. Whatever. Bulletproof by my myself. I'm bulletproof.
I ain't trying to tell you about you not being bulletproof and all that. The fact is we go to war now. Now everybody got a risk.
No, they don't.
They got their own going on, but if something happen to you,
man, ain't nothing about to happen. We about to squash all that. We about to make BR great again.
Now check it out, man. One can say that one can be optimistic that these two, after hearing this phone call with Tech saying that he want to bring BR back together, one can say that one could be optimistic. They would sit up there, you understand me, and put this thing to the side. Now, I guess Fredo Bang and Main Music had chopped it up some way, somehow through the grapevine and was supposed to holler at each other or whatever the case may be, but it got lost in translation.
So, going on.
When Main came home,
you
like
know
a
what I'm saying, that they already
2 months,
mad
I say
about.
October. I called you on FaceTime, right?
Yeah.
He got on FaceTime too, right?
Yeah.
He looked you in your eye and told you he didn't have a problem, right?
Right.
He asked you to send a song.
Right.
You sent the song, he never got on it.
Yeah.
So why he saying
he sent me a number to
shit, the Fredo Bang pulled up 3?
See, I ain't even
I ain't gonna though. When I think I don't know if you said it to me or he told it to me, but I forgot to call for like 3 days. But then I hit him, he didn't pick up, and I text back, I'm like, this Bang, bitch ain't never hit me back. You heard me? Treated me like a quick hoe.
Damn.
Nigga gave me the. I guess Fredo Bang and Main Music was supposed to get on a song together. But hey, one could say maybe the politics got in between it, or whatever the case may be, or like I said, it might have got lost in translation. Say, bitch, let me just holler at Man, you feel me? Because I'll be a to have something on my chest and not tell it. You feel me? Right. So I say when he get home, just us have a conversation and let's do the tape and let's go all get some bread. You feel me? Man. But you know, nigga gave me the number. I texted the number. It treated me like a hoe. You know?
Damn, bro. Hey, bro.
I treat you like a hoe.
Hindsight 2020, knowing that Main Music is locked in with NBA Youngboy, and NBA Youngboy is unpredictable when it come down to him settling scores with people, you could already know that if he locked in with Youngboy, that he wasn't gonna really too much do nothing with Fredo Bang. At least that's the opinion.
So they're not beefing.
Now, do y'all remember that old clip when NBA Youngboy basically big up to Main Music to that boy DJ Academics?
Honestly, yo, you know who Rado? I ain't gonna even lie. That little bitch, young and H, Young Gene. How you say Young and H, Young Gene? Young and H. That's how you say. That little hard, and they
This that Young Nation, Young Man.
Yeah, you hear me? Oh, okay, that's the co-sign right there. That's all I ain't got to speak on Quando Rondo, you know.
Just using that to re-jog the memory.
Okay.
But it is as of recent that
He said
Main
Young
Music
Man.
said that he might as well just pop out to be 4K Trey, but he said it in a joking manner. You know what I'm saying? But it rubbed people the wrong way. Now, this may be the reason why Fredo Bang took personal issues with the way he was moving, but this is what Main had to say regarding that, and also the song that he was supposed to do with Fredo Bang in that phone call.
They say, Smooth, do what I be trying to tell you, though. I don't give a what them dudes with. Them dudes, hey, listen, them dudes know what's on me. That dude got my number. I gotta send that nigga a verse or something anyway. Nigga, them got my number. Nigga know what's on me, man. I don't support taking walls. Go somebody about your people. You know how pussy that shit be? For you lucky, yeah, I did that. You gonna make me go buy a green flag. You ass niggas did that bother y'all so much that I said that. That was me with my sense of humor, personality. I did that. What you gonna do about it? You wanna pull up and fight? I'll beat the fuck out you. What? You wanna count to 8 in the street, draw these and die? You ain't ready for that, man. Leave me alone, man. You niggas act like y'all looking for something to talk about, looking for something to post. You man, you know I'm that. You know I'm that, man. You better get your big homie to call people and let them know. Because if not, at this point, I'm just going to go broke on one of you. I swear to God.
Now, in addition to that, we just seen Main Music link up with that boy being 10.
I'm trying to find a girlfriend, man. Hey, my big brother trying to find a girlfriend. We all saw you ass niggas, man. Slam. Rest in peace, Jonah.
I even been 10 years for Youngboy and them.
Let's go. What up, man? What you got going on? I see you iced out too, huh? I tried. Niggas ain't like to clean your jury, man. I know I can't leave out of town, so I be moving around where the niggas say they be at now. Clown.
If I'm not mistaken, what was that record label that signed Funny Mike? All these dudes actually used to hang out together. What was the name of that label? Somebody gonna tell me in the comment section. All these dudes used to hang out together, so it's not really taboo. Seeing Main Music hang out with being 10.
Yeah.
But I guess this would provoke Tech to do some hanging out with himself. So it seems
so
like
Fredo
these two is hanging out with individuals that each other don't like. And I'm specifically talking about Main and Tech. Now, we just seen Tech hanging out with the Real Bleeder. And when Main Music first came home, as y'all already know, he signed to 99 overall with Sean Cotton. So they say. And Sean Cotton was promoting him heavily on his social media sites. And the Real Bleeder jumped in one of the comment sections to call Main Music a B-word, as y'all can see above. Now, the one thing I'm going to get at Main Music is he ain't really been responding too much outside the music. Like, even what's going on right now.
Me and the case in Vegas with a 30 gun, you can't screw up a lean to get it off. Got a K under the house. My mama know we laying low. My mama know we went to war with them little boys around the corner.
He just dropped a music video last night. It's almost at 100,000, bro. So, hey, I seen a lot of people saying that this could be a play, but I doubt it, bro. But the point of me bringing up Real Bleeder saying this about Main Music is that not too long ago, we just seen Tech hanging out with Real Bleeder.
Let's have
Real motion. I'm telling you, we got this shit going on.
They playing outside, they in.
And we trending on these, man. Stop playing with us, man. That was down like. Huh? That was down like. Yeah, they don't want to hear that. Let's talk about that. You be talking about all that other shit. Let's talk about what's really going on. No, don't do it. Don't do it, son. I'm tripping. Don't worry about it.
Hey, so I don't know, man. I'll let y'all come to y'all own conclusion. It is looking kind of treacherous. Now, Main Music, he doesn't involve Benji B. And in case y'all don't know who Benji B is, bro, he used to be signed to the new No Limit. It was like the third resurgence of the No Limit. He be breeding the dogs out there in Baton Rouge. I think it's
Isn't they getting back together because of NBA Youngboy got out of jail?
Main Music involved Benji B. Now, Benji B is a well-known Baton Rouge brawler. Yeah, he's known for beating the brakes off you real bad. Now, for some reason, Main Music from a burner account jumped off and Benji B DM and said, bro, Chad beat you up. Benji B said, bro, that crackhead Chad, man, if you don't get the F up out of here, I bust him the F up and I don't run from it. You toe up. Get up out of here, man. Use a pimp. Hide behind a fake page. and no ever would bend. And then Main Music would proceed to say that he was blasting his wife, beating them cheeks from the backyana. And then the boy Benji B said, bro, you scary old bitch. You know what's up with me? You can't stand underneath this pressure, you heard me? Now, this is getting so out of line. Like I say, it's involving people who is normally out the way.
Yeah.
Now, everybody know I don't be with that internet shit, but you whole pussy bitch. In my DM from a fake page.
You know he been waiting to pull that out.
Boy, you know I whooped that nigga and I locked your in the car, bitch.
Ooh.
You know you was terrified. You know what I do to you. Stop playing gangster. You know you nigga. You can't pay a nigga to say they play with Ben ever. I always been bright skinned and I'm only 5'7".
Damn.
You can't pay anywhere in Baton Rouge to say they ever played with Ben.
Hey, man, y'all see where it's at, bro. Yeah, no, bro. It's in a bad place. But last but not least, of course, Uncle Bang responds to all that stuff from yesterday where Main Music said that his house was raided or whatever the case may be. And he also has more things to say, so let's get off into that before we end this video up.
These documents right here state that Marcus Davis, a.k.a. Main Music, failed a drug test for methamphetamine on the date scheduled above. Smooth RB, your paperwork coming next. Main Music.
Damn.
I checked my DM, I got like 45 messages.
Damn.
Talking about, man, bro, J-Dog, why you had to do this? And crying and copping deuces. Man, we was homeboys, you was my friend. Man, I was never your friend. I was your big brother friend. And you let it happen. That's why you and Smooth RB so tight, because y'all both got y'all brother smashed for talking crazy on the internet. You know what I'm saying? I ain't care about Smooth, brother, but your brother was my friend. Anyway, but you not my friend. So, you know, your brother looking down from heaven like, man, J-Dog, please don't do it to my little brother. I ain't took it, don't worry. I'm just gonna kill his career, you heard me? Just smash the whole career, you heard me? But yeah, man. DeMarcus Davis gonna call me, tell me some, I ain't gonna say what he said, but you know what I'm saying? Talking like he like that. This a whole Main Music I never seen him. I'm like, bro, this ain't you. And you can tell he's full of substance because he can't even talk. And then when he talked, I let him talk crazy at first. And then I was like, boy, who you playing with? Boy, you know not to play with me like that. Boy, you know I'll pull up on you and see you right now. You know what I'm saying? Then you ever seen somebody make one of them laughs when they scared? He made a scared laugh, you heard me? That's when I knew I'm bullying somebody now. And this ain't cool no more because he's scared, you heard me? He's just acting like he's not scared. You know what I'm saying? He acting like he's not scared. Like, I can see, I know him. I've been knowing man since he was a little boy with a snotty nose. Well, he still got a snotty nose laying in the bed. But anyway,
Damn.
I've been knowing man. Man could tell you all these lies. Look, man, go to the internet and tell all the lies you want. You done went lied on Benji B, talking about he lost the fight. Boy, that's Benji B, boy. Benji B I don't think he ever lost the fight. That boy's a dog with the man. And I ain't saying that because that's my brother. He's a dog with the man. Everybody know that. Anyway, man, I don't want to stand in front of Benji. That boy's a dog, you heard me? And I'm a dog. I don't want to stand in front of him. So what that tell you? Anyway, you liar. You compulsive. You habitual liar. Then you lied on TEC talking about the people, TEC saw the people here. Well, my bad, y'all call him Tech. We call him TEC. We've been on him since he was young. Tech, you say Tech, saw the people on you. Yeah, he saw the people here that came in here and got all my sticks. Well, if they can't got all your sticks, why they ain't take you with the sticks? Why, are you telling or are you lying? Which one, you lying or you telling? Because I know for one thing, TEC is not gonna play the people on you. That ain't his character. Dude a soldier, you heard me? He come up on the Bobo. He ain't even his mama Keitha, you know what I'm saying? They instill values in that boy, you know what I'm saying? And speaking of Keitha, man, shout out to Keitha, man. Keitha used to let you little dust bags come stay in the house. Stinking up the house and shit. Shout out to Keitha, man. Keitha always been a real nigga, you heard? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. TEC mama, man. Keitha looked out for you like you was her own son.
Damn, so at the end of the day, so the next Mustang
right now. You trying to shit on her
fuck
son.
up over
and that man held you down. That woman held you down. Keitha let you stay in the house. Like Yolo said, man, every time you had to leave, they had to spray Febreze because your mustache. Yeah?
Now, that's the update for the day, man, when it come down to Main Music Tech and Uncle Bang. I know a lot of people was probably wondering where this thing went or what was said This is the update. There's more progresses on the situation. I will keep y'all updated, bro. But as always, you two fatty man, we're gonna sit up there, study attitude, come together, man. It's just the law at this point, pace skating. And hype pace skate. Sight pace skate. I'm gone.
Shout out to Music 101. Tuck, Tech, and Main Music. I thought that nigga name was Musk.
Hands on the gangster, so you can see how a gangster live. Everything you can't just hit me. You get me?
Oh shit.
Yeah, don't send for me unless I send for you. Don't
Yeah,
come
man.
for me unless you trying to do what I'm trying to do.
I don't know, cause they get on Yak, and I don't know about that. But at the same time,
Promo alert. Him and Tech been at odds. Main went with Youngboy, and Tech chose Fredo Bane's side. Tech and Main went back and forth a few months ago, and then went quiet until today. Main spoke out and said if Tech touch him, he gonna get shot. Like T said, Main music crew exposing each other. Nah, that ain't me, my friend. I ain't with that shit. I ain't never did that. I ain't never did this. They ain't finna tie me to no hit. I know how I get. I know how I go. Forever your bro, forever my bro. You touch me though, know where I go. That smoke, second hand, you're detrimental. Tech responded and let it all out. He spoke on murders, Main scared to go on drills, and how Main allegedly let a man take his manhood in jail. What we got going on? You know I just talked to you about everything. But you talking for a nigga, but I bet you trying to see though. If a nigga did that, I ain't your partner no more. You ain't signed. You getting DP. You getting dropped from the label. Cause I'm the head, nigga. On you. You ain't got enough money to me. Stand down, little boy. You won't run under another nigga nuts now. I guess I ain't good enough for you no more, huh? But yeah, I'ma leave that shit alone. I ain't gonna even do all that. I'ma chill out. I'ma chill out, y'all. You hear me? I'ma chill out. Cause it hurt, it hit different when I say it. I'ma let everybody else talk this shit. If I go pick up some new jewelry today, you hear me? Pick up a new car. Maybach 2-seat on the way. Show a nigga how you really do this shit. You hear me? And a nigga try to throw a cross between me and Lil One. Man, Lil One ain't got no smoke. Ain't got no smoke with none of these niggas. I was chilling. I was rooting for my little partner to come home. I'm the only nigga hollering free music. I got free music shirts. You hear me? I ain't even got to speak on. Like, nigga just better be cool before I really go to saying all the shit. Really did, you hear me?
He wasn't feeling that.
I'm really just joking because everybody else joking. It's so funny. I want y'all to televise the divine.
Mustman was saying at this nigga Tech crib house.
Whatever happens. I own it. It don't matter. We'll burn it down and build a new company, bitch. Just like we did with Click Tight. When I picked that little boy up, we was Click Tight. He was a PC. Ask him that. I brought that boy to his first shows. First shows was under me. But you the head of what? Who you what? When you ever ran something? Even Dez just got on the phone and said, man, nigga ain't never ran nothing wrong me. You hear me? And I asked Dez, I'm like, what happened in that garage? Yeah, no facade. What happened in that? I ain't seen dude. All I want to see, I've been seeing dude every day when we was dropping a little album and on the contract. Dude, and couldn't really speak on shit. Dude was on the internet every day. I ain't under nothing now. I'm totally independent, got my own money, owning Spider Nation. Man, what's happening? You ain't tell J-Dog nothing. Now one of y'all ain't say nothing to J-Dog. But Big Yogi get on there, now y'all beefing with Big Yogi? You know, I love all y'all though. I don't want to see nobody die. I don't want to see none of y'all get hurt. I just want the real facts to come out.
So the Mustman brother died because in the other video, the bald head dude said his
fake ass gangster
his
niggas.
brother died.
Everybody talking about how like, I do this, I drop a bite, I drop a hit. Get in that car. When you ever got in that? You know, before you become a boss, you gotta be a soldier. Man, I spent every time, ex-days, nigga. Every time I'm in that car, I bet you Lil Meezy wouldn't. He ain't never got in that my soul, nigga. I'm lying.
One time we had did this, we spent on some niggas we had robbed back in the G. Well, man ain't had no participation in it. But we let him, he had a high point. Everybody out the clique had a gun. Ex-Casey, ex-Ray, ex-anybody. Man, I swear to God, that boy had a high point. Man, that boy shot the window out the car that we was in. After that nigga took his gun, he never got another one. Never. Around that time, never. This when we was really active, the shit nigga be rapping about. But you ain't participate. So you ain't vouching for me. You ain't trying to lay in a coffin for me and keep that shit cute. You know one thing. Police activity. This shit happened when we 16, 17. Who gives a I've already been in jail for this. Bitch, don't nobody care. Y'all niggas always holler police activity and but you be wanting to know the what's going on. Man, get off a nigga. My comment before I go to blowing on you with your broke. Nigga, I'm up. I'm retarded. You know. Now one of you nigga can't f me. I don't want to hear nothing. Nigga go to trip and play with Lou. Say anything. Nigga can't. I swear to God. Nigga know one thing. Nigga ain't never play with me in no fight, in no shootout, nothing. Never been played with. Never been beat up, slapped like one of them niggas. This nigga to be Pacific. I ain't, check out ever. Never, nothing. Like, nigga can't. I ain't never been robbed. But like that, nigga, look at this shit and see I'm a real, you know what I'm saying? I'm a handsome ass nigga. You know, I've been out of all they could tell you in our city, that nigga I be something. That's it. You hear me? But yeah, that's facts. My little son though, that little bitch tripping like he was 2 gangs. I told him when he came home, I'm like, bitch, all you gotta do is rap. You ain't gotta be act all gangster. It ain't even like that out here no more. You going to jail. That's what niggas do. They put the police on you. That's how it's going out here.
No, I'm talking about
came out this with that. I'm wondering why though. I'm wondering why, because you got so much to prove, because you know everybody know about this other shit. This shit is, man, J-Dog talking about. But you ain't telling him nothing.
In the beginning?
You got on this, like, I'm talking to you, Lou. Poo-poo and woo-woo. Man, what? I can't believe you. What you need me to come out there? I'm saying, what you need me to come out there like I did when a nigga bust you up? You need me to come out there? You know, what? You know, every time, boy, niggas, everybody over there know that bitch who I'm gonna go get in the car every time. I don't give a how much I got right now. I'm going. I ain't never seen that from you. You know, I done seen you pull me to the side and say, let's not with that. Different occasions. So I just want you to turn your gangster on. That's all it is. That's all it's about with me. I don't really care about nothing else. I don't care about with you. I don't care about none of that. I don't give a none of that. Cause you really is, you know what you is. I just got tired. I done got old. I'd rather not deal with. If you a bitch, I don't care if you my best friend. I'ma tell you, boy, you did some. And nigga know that. That's why nigga can't. Nigga don't want to be up under that pressure. Nigga want a whole bunch of yes mans around. Nigga, I ain't with that yes man. Cause you know every nigga around you call my phone on mad day when you do some. Yeah, all them niggas. Man, this nigga, you know that nigga. You know that nigga broke. You know that this and that.
Damn.
Bitch, we call you. Yeah, man. Man, don't wait till you're 30 years old to become a gangster or a killer, nigga. Yeah, nigga, 30 years old, man. This when you transition to a boss. The nigga steady trying to prove shit. Now you on the same level as Buku lit niggas, pee-wee ass nigga. Wrong with you, man? Get your weight up, lit nigga. You know, get your weight up, nigga. All that other shit. Nigga, get your weight up. Nigga, 30 years old, gangster. But you trying to put yourself on the level of the little pee-wee niggas. Man, get your weight up, nigga. And nigga, like, y'all could have called him. No, we can't. Nigga ain't gonna answer no phone. Nigga ain't gonna go nowhere with me on the premises. At all. Like on some one-on-one me and you. No. Nigga can't look me in my face. Nigga know they. Cause nigga know I ain't even see or know nothing was going on till I got on this phone. On Instagram. This when I seen this was real. Right here. So I'ma bring it here. Since everybody wanna know, bitch, I don't even know why you play with me. Cause you know how far, like this shit right here, I'm testing the waters. I ain't even dive yet. So yeah, man, nigga better stay in they place, stand up. I don't tuck they tail like they doing right now for J-Dog when it come to Luau. Cause nigga, Luau, I bet you J-Dog can tell you Luau a gangster. I bet you J-Dog ain't gonna, Uncle Bang, he ain't gonna say nothing about no nigga playing with me. All this nigga going in your ass. What you thought you was gonna come home with the feds and the GDs and the CBs and the Crips, man, in East Baton Rouge Parish, man, you let a nigga go in your ass, nigga. The think we believe that? I don't give a happening no feds, nigga. I know if you couldn't make it in that, you ain't making it over there, so you lying. You were nothing but a junkie. Nigga know what up with you, man. So stop playing, boy. Yeah, and you got your manager making cartoons of a nigga. Why y'all ain't make a cartoon of Uncle Bang? Y'all niggas quiet now. Oh, scary ass niggas, man. They ain't got time for you. I hear that shit in the name of niggas. How you think I feel? Betrayed? This the thanks I get? This the thanks I get for taking care of sending your money. Taking care of your mama. Yeah, man. What's wrong with you, nigga? Yeah. And a nigga know one thing. I swear to God on my soul. If I'm lying, all my kids will die. I put this on my life. When a nigga killed Toogie, that boy like, hey, we ain't gonna man. Man, wait till I shake back, cause he had just got bust up, he on the crutches. Man, we in the garage. I'm like, hey, look, let's go with that tonight. Now you can walk, let's go. Man, that boy bust out crying and said, so you said my brother dead cause of me and them niggas did it? I'm like, boy, I don't give a get the jacket, nigga. We going. They getting it. Yeah. Man, I swear to God, from that moment forward, I knew that boy ain't gonna ride for his own brother. Nigga, I don't stand a chance. You straight. I don't want to hear nothing about no gangster shit, no gun bust, nothing. Them dudes still living freely, and you was online with the nigga that killed your brother. Boy, you a... Yeah, nigga. What? I ain't never... The same night a nigga shot Day-Day, boy, where I was at. You was in the car too, you ain't shoot one shot, nigga. Me and Casey bust that bitch up. Same night Day-Day got shot, nigga. 30 minutes later, we catch the niggas who shot him. Boy, hey, you ain't none of me, boy. You ain't cut like me at all. And fighting shit with nothing. Cause you ain't got it in you, boy. You a bitch. You was raised in a house full of bitches, and you came out to be the biggest bitch.
Damn.
What's wrong with you, boy? Yeah, and when we got a spell from school, what you want to talk about that? We got a spell. I'm getting a spell from school from smoking in the bathroom. What Cortez is? You ran in the office and told on Cortez and was crying. Boy, you a... Cause Baton Rouge, your city, we don't know nothing. Nigga know me, man. Since Click Tight days, I've been fighting, been slinging iron, boy. Then it went to Purple Label, then it went to Spider Nation. All that, boy, I've been slinging iron. Boy, you better be... And for the think you had the audacity to play with the nigga who been saving your life, your whole life. Nigga, you forgot when I brought you to my show in the BGs, what Jacoby at? Jacoby will tell you. When Jacoby right there like, man, do the PC, man, let us get him. I'm like, don't that. Nigga ain't gonna with that. And what a nigga ain't with that. Now I went up with them dudes. You know, I had a fight with 6 of them niggas in the mall behind yo. By myself, nigga. That's on my uncle grave, nigga. I don't play no games. I don't tell no lies. I ain't got no reason to lie on no put. What I'm gonna win from it? I ain't gaining nothing. I ain't doing nothing but destroying this shit, nigga. You ain't said nothing in a week. You been letting this nigga Uncle Bang destroy you. And you ain't said nothing. But let it Lou out. Like you. What? Boy, I don't give a... And I'm with whatever. I'm on my way to Louisiana right now. You know, I got a big ass house out the way. I don't know why them niggas be talking like that. Like, what? Don't ever speak to me. Don't say nothing. Cause I swear to God, this shit get way more critical. And we can do it however you want to do it. We can fight, go to the mic. We can slave pipes. You know how I'm living like. Yeah. But the reason why I feel so played, because the nigga had the audacity to say something to me. But you been for a week acting sick. You ducking Rick when it come to J-Dog, Uncle Bang. And I ain't saying dude a hoe or nothing, because dude really a generation before us, but you ready to internet warrior with any nigga in the world. But that man make you stand down when he say a nigga winning your ass? So answer that question.
Damn.
We don't, hey, everybody who on here, y'all, we don't want to hear nothing till he answer the question. Did a nigga take something out your? Did a nigga go in your asshole, boy? Close your mouth in your asshole, boy. Did a nigga go in your butt? If you can answer that question, we gonna leave you alone. I swear to God, I'm gonna leave you alone. You know, did a nigga go in your butt? Like, did a nigga get your doodoo on their fingernails?
That's crazy.
Did a nigga slap the fuck out you in jail? We don't want to hear nothing about run and on 7-4 eat shorty and all this old crip and blood shit. We don't got none of that shit in Baton Rouge. Boy, in East Baton Rouge Parish, did a nigga go in your asshole? Did a nigga go in your buttocks? You say, man, grown man don't let niggas slam ham in door. Man, grown man don't let a nigga open up their back door, they ass cheeks. Did a nigga go in their butt? What? That's what a nigga won't know. Other than that, man, don't say nothing. We don't want to hear nothing, man. Yeah, oh, I protect your image. What you forgot? I'm the only thing protect your image because you can rap. I'm like, man, that's my little son. He can rap. You know, we doing this. I ain't give a about all the came with you. I was riding because I'm a real friend. That's what real friends do, but I'm not your friend no more. Nigga, I ain't never seen a nigga come from the feds talking all this wash shit like you ain't on parole. Man, you a bitch, man. You might got a wire on or something, my nigga. Make it make sense. What you trying to bring a nigga down?
Hey, do me a favor.
Shit.
Look down right there to the bottom left.
Get to it.
It's free. Do it for me. This your boy Music 101, the street reporter, and I'm back with another video. Let's get into it. Main Music took the Instagram and sent the message to Tech and Fredo Bang. He told Tech to pull up so he could do him something. And he said, nah, he just playing. He want to squash the beef. And he let it be known. Hey, look, we might as well squash the beef.
Man, if the nigga is voted like that, nigga, I don't know.
It's gonna boil down to who got talent. And he ain't talking about the TV show. Man, he say, y'all already know.
That's a crazy ass shit to say.
Who he going through it with. And if it go down to talent, they gonna lose. So they might as well
Nigga say he got piped down in jail.
Quick, come back together and wave the white flag.
Man, look, bitch, look. Well, what we want? Look at him. Hey, pull your up so I can bust your this Chris. I'm just playing. I want everybody to know we ain't gonna make it keep out here fighting each other.
That's a fact, nigga, cause nigga, it's getting tough.
Just let it go, alright? Let it go. Let's all hold hands, slow dance, make more bands. We gotta be in competition. Cause it's all gonna come back down to one thing, skills over politics. And we all know you must can't. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, yes I am. Green eggs and ham, Uncle Sam. Yes, I have it. So let's just drop it, okay?
Now, Fredo Bang and Mr. Kane was on live speaking on Main Music and how he allegedly got his manhood took in jail and etc.
With me, my piece up.
Man, hey, we bigging them up, man. We making this shit go up time. I feel, man. You heard me?
Hey, nigga don't play with no real nigga. Nigga don't play with no real nigga ass, man.
Hey, look, let me tell you something though. I ain't see a nigga stick their hand up there, but I seen him dragging his mat down the wall. You hear me? Living offline, so a nigga did him something. You feel me?
That's all. You need to go live and answer the question. The people want to know the truth.
But they got niggas that was back down the line with him saying they seen exactly what happened. And I mean, his fans gonna outweigh what they say. That shit ain't gonna be, you feel me?
Yeah, so
what you supposed to do is, you know what I'm saying? See, let me tell you the thing about when somebody been sick. That shit eat at their soul. That shit triggering. You know what I'm saying? You know what they say got triggers?
So he ran. He ran because he balled it out here.
He's triggered. Somebody touched his button, literally. You feel me?
Yeah.
The one that stink, not the one that wink. You feel me?
Man,
you need to go click.
Man, look, we gonna give him the benefit of
that nigga. All he had to do was go on that bitch and say yes or no.
Yeah.
People ask you a specific question. I ain't ask you shit. Look, I'm the type of nigga. I don't stamp nothing, especially if I don't see. I really stay out people's business, but I never stamp nobody playing with nobody booty hole. You feel me? That's some shit you supposed to die about. That's some shit you supposed to die about. You hear me? Niggas die about their ass.
You wasn't supposed to come out here rapping. You were supposed to come out here and test.
So I'm trying to see how to do a 9-minute live and bring up me and dead niggas. You hear me?
Man, homie ain't in his right mind, man. I'm telling you what it is, man.
You can't trust some nigga that done been touched.
You can't trust a nigga that got 13 chains on
with a paper clip.
But
I'll tell you what though.
That's crazy.
I go with this shit. Cause I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? I really I don't respect that shit. So if you need help, call 1-800-656-4673. If you have been touched, you hear me? Because this is what happens when motherfuckers get the help that they need. They get the tripping out round this.
And dog tried to help him, man. So say he run the operation.
So listen,
in the program.
For the fans out there, if you have any of the situations where you have been touched, please call the nearest hotline and get you some therapy and help. You hear me? Or you're going to end up tripping on that dope on live, jeopardizing your life and everybody else's freedom. You feel me?
Man, his partner tried to help him, man.
That's a crazy ass shit.
Did everything he could.
You gotta kill a nigga, or you gotta get killed.
He can't get his butt back. He say my eyes was black, man. When they talking about your booty, you talking about my eyes. I can walk around with a black eye, brother. You can't walk around with
talking about me.
Tampa booty.
You gotta do with your butt, nigga. You gotta do with your Gucci bag, nigga. What you even got a pack in your ass for, nigga?
Man, he got a hula. He went up with that.
Cause you got a pack in your ass for anyway, nigga. Man, what your back door for like that? Nigga.
The sad part is, I think half the rappers done been through this shit. That's a fact. And entertainers. That's a sad
part.
part.
I'm out of here, bro. I ain't this nigga. Tell the dude leave me alone, man.
Fredo Bang came outside today. He always be on Glorilla for live, man. I remember that shit. This shit lit.
Say, bro, ain't no buying me, bro. I'm Joseph, bro. I swear to God. On everything I love. Man, I really, to keep it real, ain't nothing gangster about homie to me. Like, I just feel like that. And ain't nobody gonna change the way I feel. I don't really give a There's nothing gangster about it. I'm really just Joseph. I've been on this for an hour straight Joseph. Mr. You boxing. Man, nobody better not put their hands on me.
I guess it's not, you're not boxing.
Don't put your hands on me.
Should I take a fade? You just have to be at the right location.
He can rap, though. That bitch can rap. I ain't gonna lie. That little bitch can rap. That bitch can rap his ass off. He a good rapper. He can rap. They loading them choppers up right now.
Yeah. That nigga said somebody tampered the ass.
Stay in the studio.
Never, but you can't get no free samples right on this bitch. That shit crazy.
That nigga went to ask my little homie. Chad, man, don't get it twisted. I ain't gonna never son no nigga, but that was my little dog. That was my little dog. You tell a nigga, ask my little dog something. My little dog respect me. You feel me? He gonna call it what it is. And if he gonna tell me to me, he gonna holler at me. The world, you can't make your fans holler at my little dog.
Man, but hey, if you ever watched Boondocks, nigga, they really talk about somebody pain.
It's me.
Real cap.
His best option was to get his parole officer to let him move to Florida, away from all them niggas who ain't telling them no better. Like, man, chill out what you doing, bitch. Get your head together, bitch. You really a star. You really one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? J-Dog got the dirt on everybody, so I ain't fucking J-Dog.
Nigga, all the fucking hats. They got the bag up in that bitch.
Like,
hell nah. All the fucking
just got an
cookies and
identity
shit.
crisis. Like, man, that bitch let TC a solid nigga, bro. All that pick inside situation and this and that. Man, that ain't my. You heard me? But the little bitch TC a stand up nigga because due to the fact that ain't no nigga finna come out here that been gone for X amount of years, ain't got a lick of business sense, burnt a lot of bridges on the way to where we at now.
Damn.
And I let you back on side me, and you make a broad statement about you run Spider Gang, which is what me and my family got the paperwork on and everything. And you run this shit. You don't run this shit, brother. Change that. That wouldn't have left out the studio. But TC so much of a solid little nigga, he like, man, I'm gonna let him do what he do. I'm gonna let him, cause I know he gonna be high. I know he gonna bring a lot of traction to this program, to this company, to this business, to whatever we got going on.
And that means
so
at the end of the day, you gotta deal with the good and the bad.
I'm gonna let homie do what he do. Yeah, that shit flawed, that shit crazy, that shit goofy. I ain't fucking with it all the way, but I'm gonna do it because
business.
I put my trust in you as a friend, as an artist, as an entertainer, as a whatever, as a brother. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't even gonna argue the fact of that. You know what I'm saying? And
shit slide, man,
that's another thing.
Real.
Like with TC and Fredo situation, I can speak on that. Them dudes was paid for a project. Ain't no another rapper putting no money in them dudes' pockets. Well, I'm gonna say TC, cause Fredo, you know, he good. He good. You know what I'm saying? Which I ain't counting on nigga pockets, but he look good. He well off. You know what I'm saying? It was a business move.
Yeah.
And when artists do projects, whether alone or together, we gotta do a press run. So I'm gonna have to be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to coincide with this person. Like, I'm gonna have to work with this person. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever.
Main
so
music
I understand the aspect of TC, you know what I'm saying? But they trying to involve him in the bloodshed. You feel me? But niggas don't want to hear none of that. Like, niggas ain't listening to none of that shit. Like, none of that shit getting spoke about. All you doing is talking. You know what I'm saying? Man. All that shit, man. Hey, do me a favor. Look down.
Alright, be back. So yeah, man. Like I said, man, who need enemies when you got friends? When they're not friends no more. But shit, you get what I'm saying? The niggas know all your secrets. Bro, it can get real crazy out here, you know what I'm saying? But after that, I don't know, the goal is to keep on getting out here and putting that work in. You dig what I'm saying? I felt like Tech and Main Music, they got a lot of history together, and they overcome this little beef. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they just gotta talk it out. But they talking about and fighting. So I don't know. At the end of the day, man, you know, we all go through something, and I feel like, man, we all need to make the biggest business move that's gonna help us in our career. And that's all I gotta say. Good. Outside, big criminal, gang outside shit.
Hey, Dad, you know, dog, when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. Even though this is instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.